Tonight's hunt will be a box of pennies. I've already looked to see if there's any enders. Didn't see any. And I'll come back as I find any wheats. And of course, I'll be pulling out any dates that have known double dies, die errors of any kind. Variations, the wide and the close AM as well. But I'll be back as I find things. Now, this is the first wheat, roll number 4. And this is one really sad looking 1945 Philadelphia. It really went through the ringer somewhere. Well, without a loop, you can't even tell what this is. This is the second wheat, very next roll number 5. And this is a 1936. What a shame, huh? Look at this coin. It looks as bad as the 45. It looks like it went through acid or something, but it's all gunked up. I'll just throw it back in the box, most likely. Box roll number 7 of 1946 Philadelphia. Doesn't look like a whole lot better than the other two, does it? Roll number 12 of 1956 Denver. And I've got probably 30 95s, 92, 98, 99, 2000s, 169S, 170S, and a couple of 72 Philadelphias. Gotta check them later for double dice, close AM, wide AM, the good stuff. Be back if I find any more. Roll 19 of 1955 Philadelphia. Roll 20 of 1946 Philly. That's only the 6th wheat in this box. Roll 29 1952 D. Roll 32 of 1953 Denver. Roll number 39 in 1956 Denver. The wheats are really far and few between in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a ninth wheat, but I really don't look for the wheats. So that's not what I'm searching for. Got a good pile of really nice looking. Anything between 1968 up through about not even 2000. I think I've started the latest I got was around a 99, 98. And these are all ones I'm going to look for double dies. There's a lot of 72s in there, a few 71s. There is a double die variation on the 71. And there's some wide AMs I have to double check again. And then 2009s, got a few of them. So I'll continue on with the next 11 rolls and see what I can find. Roll 41, another 1956D, and only on the date was some kind of gummy, rubbery, gunky substance, but I wiped it off. But I'll continue and see what else we can find here. Roll 42 of 1958 Philly. Roll 45 of 1944 Philadelphia and a 1958 Denver. Well, here's the recap on this, guys. I mistook a couple of dates here, I do believe. The one coin that is really in bad shape, it looks like it might have been a metal detecting find. Certainly just corroded all the heck. I'm just going to throw it right back in a roll. Or actually, I'm just going to take it back to the bank. I don't roll them. That's a 1926. And there's another one that's real bad, a 1945. Also looks like a metal detecting find. So we got a 1926, a 44, the 1945, two 46s, all Philadelphia I'm talking here. The other one that had, I said it was all gummed up and had gunk on the date. The coin actually doesn't look that bad, but there's still some junk on there, and I don't want to try and clean it. But it's a 1950S, 152D, a 53D, a 1955. I don't think it's at all any shape, way, shape, or form double die. Two 1956D, a 1958, and a 1958D. Also, I picked up quite a few. You can see the mint luster on these. There's some really nice coins. Actually, they go back to 1960 and up through. I think the latest that I pulled out of here would be, what was it, 2009 here. I don't know what's doing. I did pull out some 2009s because they're so scarce to get around here. I think the latest on here was a 1984 in really nice shape. This stack over here is a bunch of 72s, a few 71s, 82 small dates. Of course, and there's some 83s in here too. Looking for the double die as well as looking for anything that's copper, and I'm sure that's not going to happen. And that's about it. And over here is a, I haven't even finished up the nickels from last night. I had these are all errors. Every one of these nickels over here, errors, is quite a few of them, 5, 10, 17. The chip, the die chip, they say it's not an error, but I don't know, in my opinion, it is an error because it's an error in manufacturing, an error in the minting, the die. These are all Canadians. I don't want them. There's a couple of guys that do save all the Canadians. I know the Canadian penny is no more, they don't mint it anymore, but you know, most of them are common, pretty common dates. I think the earliest in here was a 56. I may pull that one out and throw it in some of my older Canadians. I got quite a few old Canadian pennies, but that's it for this box. So how many? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And that's about my average. I average about 12 wheats per box. And this is where, if you're in collecting, if you're coin roll hunting to possibly make a profit on it, this is where you're gonna see some real money if you happen to get some wide AMs or the close AM on the 92, which is, you know, what is there, only 2 known right now? The wide AMs on the 80, the 98, the 99, the 2000. You want to look for those. Wheats, okay, there's what did I say, 15? 13. So there's the wheats. I throw another 37 wheats in with this batch, and they're worth $3. You know, $3 to $4 on average for common date wheats. Back in, you know, in the 50s and 60s and even early 70s, it was a lot better to find these. They're just an added feature for me because I am really a serious collector, but I look more toward the double dice, the errors of any sort, the different varieties, and go from there. So, hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate if you share the channel and subscribe. And as I get a larger subscription base, I'm certainly going to give out a lot more giveaways and some good ones. I've got a lot of proof coins, a lot of extra proof coins that I plan on putting out there. I've got a proof set here that is an extra that I probably don't need. I think it was a 93. This is a, no, this is 2014. I'm sorry. It's the quarter. Just not the quarter set. Yeah, I think this is an extra that I have that I probably, you know, will give out here soon as a giveaway. I'd like to have more subscribers. The last 2 giveaways I had, I think the largest amount of people that I had in the giveaway that posted was only 8. And you know, if I give $20 or $30 away in decent coins, I'd like to have some kind of a base to add into that. You know, give it to give a chance to quite a few people, not just a handful. So with that, I'll say thank you, and I hope you do subscribe, and I hope you will share the channel, and I'll see you the next time I make a video.